a note on 1 hour photo with the late Robin Williams. Um, I don't know if we could tell that there was something wrong with Robin Williams. I mean, in his lonely moments, now we seem to know a little more that he was depressed, he was not happy with life, he committed suicide. But beyond all that appearance of joy, of extreme energy and creativity and sense of humor and charisma, well, we had a man who was deeply troubled, and uh, this is, one might say, a role in 1 hour photo which could let the audience see uh, maybe the dark side of Robin Williams, where most of the films he played in have been comedies, and he was such a good actor of comedy. But his talent extended much before that. I mean, typecasting was wrong, at least in his case. It is wrong in general, but he proves in this one. And, 1 hour photo. I'm thinking also Kills Mucci, that he can do so much. Here he's working in within a department store in a what do you call that? A company, a place that can take your film and give you back the photos in 1 hour. That's why 1 hour for photo. I liked it so much that when I first saw it, I thought this would be a favorite of mine, one of the favorites. When I saw it the second time, I thought uh, that maybe too much is connected with the atmosphere, the mood. The film, the way it was produced and made me feel that it had a special charm. It had something, but on a second look at the film, I thought maybe the plot is a bit thin. Maybe something is missing there. So I don't know. I still consider it a very good, an interesting, if not a film, if not really appreciated. I have a feeling that it didn't really, it hasn't been a smashing success with the critics, and it was not a box office mega hit. Perhaps because people wanted to see Robin Williams in Mrs. Doubtfire in comedies. But he's great. He is a troubled man. He has an obsession with his family, and takes a photo. He knows them as clients, but then he gets too intimate with them and ends up doing terrible, wrong things. Gets into their house and much more. Um, he has all the elements of the psychopath, and from what seemed to be initially an innocent amitié, he wanted to be close to a family that only saw him as a man who was providing us a service. Yes, nice, cordial, polite, friendly, but they were not interested in bringing this man who develops, who makes photos into their life, into their home. And well, if not, he was going to enter the house on his own. And things get really complicated from there. I thought this is a very good film.